Hello everybody, this is Atlantic Fleet, which one of my viewers recommended, and we're going to take a look at it real quick. Actually, it's going to be a half-hour look. I've done these preset campaigns here. I've done the entire of that campaign, and some of the Royal Navy. Didn't really enjoy the Royal Navy campaign. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show it to you real quick, using the Battle of the Atlantic. And I'm going to play it as the Royal Navy. Yes. I haven't actually tried this part of the game yet. So we have a light cruiser and a DD there. We have a battle cruiser and Berwick and Viney there. And we have those guys there. Then we have these guys here and these guys there. Which means we need to do patrolling stuff. Shipyard. I can go to the shipyard? Oh, cool. I don't really have that much renown, so back to the map. Next. Okay. Can I have you guys go there? No, I can't really. Yeah, so well, frankly, the tutorial doesn't tell you diddly squat about this, so I click on you. I can't drag you. I can... Oh, I can. Okay. Ah! So you've moved? Can I move you again? No, I can't. I want you guys to move there. And I want you guys to move there. That might be a bad idea. I want you guys to stay there and stay there. Okay, next. Oh, we got stuff down there, too. Yeah, go down there. Warship attacked by Allied aircraft. So it appears that all you do... Oh! There's an enemy fleet there. I'm assuming that's what this red mark is. No, I don't want the shipyard. Oh, the ship... Okay, I see. The ship... That marks our shipping. So we have our merchant fleets here. We have our fleets there. Grab these guys, they move there. And we grab you guys, and you guys move there. We can see the weather by doing that, where the fleets are, where the merchant ships are, and then ABC, the name for the regions. And we can check the condition of our ships, as I'm just kind of looking. Can I get... No, I can't. Okay, next. So that guy got away, so you move there. And I want to go to the shipyard, and I want some submarines. Buy, yes. Buy, yes. And back out. Back out. You guys go there. Can I give you guys orders? Does not appear that I can. You guys go out there. Next. We have this. Nothing's been sunk. Put you there. Have you guys, put you guys there. Whoops. It's like no battles. They're not finding anything. Without these guys finding anything, I'm kind of stuck. Ah, there we go. Patrolling ships have finally spotted something, if I just kept hitting next fast enough. And they've got something up there, apparently. So, it's a light cruiser and a destroyer versus a light cruiser. And now this is the battle screen. And that is actually a quite nice light cruiser on our end. Where's the enemy light cruiser? There it is. There is our enemy. Also a very nice light cruiser. Let's see, let's go full hard starboard. And we're going to attack him. Now, how you fight is this here controls the gun elevation. Oh good, we've got 9 guns up front. And then this here controls the gun bearing. And if you wanted to select a target, you just click on it. Well, you just click on it and it kind of zooms the guns over there. I want to go back to the boat. Oh, come on. There. You can swap through your different weapon systems. You've got the main guns, any secondaries, and then torpedoes. I have no secondaries because I've only got 6-inch guns anyway. And how you aim, obviously, other than using this and that little thing here to aim where you want, you have this thing here which gives you targeting data. So you see how fast it's moving, the distance it is away from your ship, the elevations that you should elevate your guns to hit, and the torpedo bearing. And it says, usually what my rule is, if it says 18 on the first shot, go to 19. And then you can just simply hit either fire or spacebar. And that is why I always, when it says do X, I always do X plus 1. Because that gives us a first shot hit. Now this is our destroyer, which it's going to need some elevation to hit. 40. So we're going to bring these guns up to 40. And that is as high as the guns can bear. Look at that. I don't think that's going to hit, to be honest. We use high explosive, but we also have torpedoes on this boat, depth charges, and there's no hedgehogs. Okay. 4 4.7-inch guns fire, and not even close. Out of range for the destroyer. So now he'll move and fire. And gets a good hit on us. That's alright though. We keep turning our ship. How you control the movement is down here. This is your rudder. 30 degrees one side, 30 degrees the other. Your speed, either flank, full, 2/3, 1/3, or stop and reverse. We're going to stay full speed, and we're going to turn. And now we have all 12 of our guns online. We can see our splash history by hitting H. And we can go to the map and hit H again, and we can see our shot plots. So we last fired from here and hit there, and that was... What angle of that? That was at 19.1. They have moved closer, and so have we. So using that data there, the fact that we've moved closer by a little bit, and they've moved closer by a little bit, we reduce this to about right there, and we fire again. And there we go, some good hits. And we're going to have the destroyer move closer because it's way too far out of range. It can't hope to hit anything. And to skip the fire phase, we just go to the none and hit spacebar or click on the done button. Okay. So we're both kind of hitting each other rather well. What we'll do is we'll stop back in here real quick. See that it kind of moved closer, but not really. So what we can do is we can just keep our current setting at where it is, fire again, and land some very good hits. And you can't hope to hit the target, so you're done. Now he's starting to turn away. And he's firing, and he's also getting some hits in on us. Now we're kind of listing, oddly enough, away from the target. But this damage isn't that serious yet, so spacebar and adjust slightly. Yeah, we'll adjust it a little bit more. And we fire again. And we score some more. Ooh, some very good hits. And the destroyer just kind of moves up. Can ships ram each other? Can ships ram? Okay, the game's a bit loud. Ships can ram each other. So you can intentionally ram the enemy, or you can accidentally ram yourself. So we'll move again. We don't really need to adjust our aim point, so we just keep it there. You see that there's fire damage he's listing. If you look closely enough, sometimes you can actually see the damage marks in the hull. Torpedoes leave giant gaping holes. And we can look at it from his point of view. Fire! Then we follow the shells in and overshoot! Should have adjusted, shouldn't I? So that could be bad. That could be alright. He's heavily on fire. Our damage, well, bad isn't so bad. And so now we'll look at the map again. We see we need to be a bit closer in terms of where our aim point is. We have an idea of how much closer it needs to be. So we just drop that by, say, nearly half a degree like that. And let's bring this forward like that, and fire. Ooh, there's some good hits. Look at that. The center of the ship is pretty devastated there. Hey, maybe you can hit now. I kind of doubt it. You just can't go over 40 degrees, can you? Oh my god, is he gonna hit? Is he gonna hit? Yes! He's hit! With both shots. And I think we can kind of... Yeah, he hasn't really moved, so we can just keep it right where it is. And we'll get some hits in. And down he goes. You can sit here and watch it sink, if you want. Sometimes it takes a long time. if you hit him with a lot of torpedoes, they just kind of roll over and go down. This guy's pretty close to sinking anyway, to be honest. So yeah, ding. Sunk you. Medium damage on our ship. Which is alright. Now who... Sheffield. You need to go there. You guys can go out there. You two go up there. And we'll just do next. Now I don't know how to repair these guys. Medium damage. No damage. Medium. Done. Do I go to shipyard? Repair. Ah, status. 6. It'll take 6 turns. We'll send the 2 submarines out that way. Next. You go out there. Really, it's just kind of... It seems a lot like luck on whether or not you actually find them. If you find anyone to engage, it's just like strictly luck. So, the battle system is great. But to be honest, this campaign system here is a little bit lacking. It kind of relies a little bit too much on just getting lucky. So we've lost a bunch of merchant vessels to submarines. They're down there. Oh, goody. So we'll send you down there, and we'll send you guys down there as well. Because there's reports of enemy subs. You guys head there. You guys cause problems in there. You guys go over there. And you guys just keep sailing. Separate the submarine out. Oh! Oh, this isn't going to be fair, is it? Poor freaking bugger of a destroyer. Oh! Oh, that kind of sucks too. There are aircraft. That guy dropped a torpedo. And so what we're going to do, I can't go back to the options menu. So, some of it's still a little bit loud. You can turn to port. You're going to aim at him. Again, the elevation is 23. It is a destroyer, so we can fire high explosive. Oh, this isn't even going to be fair. It's 8-inch guns. So we bring it up to 24-ish and fire. And boom! I'm good at aiming, apparently. We also have U-turn. You're going to aim. You have more guns. You're a bit closer than the other guy, so you're you're a good deal overestimating there. Unless you're only 6-inch guns, so right thereabouts. High explosive shells loaded. Ah! Ooh, bracketed. You have a torpedo coming at you, so you turn that way to avoid the torpedo. And then you fire what guns can be brought to bear. And we set you to 20 degrees, so 21, roughly. And fire. Ah, so close. You turn hard. Aim at him. Aim. You probably won't... Whoops. You probably won't hit, because you can't go over 40 degrees. Fire! Wow, those shells climb high. Close. But close is not a hit. And you're well out of range. The other guy's out of range. Oh! You can call an airstrike. Let's change the direction. There we go. Launch! Oh my god. Well, we just saw how to launch an airstrike. And then you hit spacebar to drop the bombs. And then you watch the bombs go in. And I actually managed to hit a destroyer with a bomb. And there it goes. Because I got a lucky hit with a bomb. Combined with the 8-inch shell. Combat system works very nicely. When you get the combat system in the campaign, it's kind of blarg sometimes. You go there. You go there. Did you guys find anything? No? No, of course not. You go up there. Next. Ooh! Now we can show you the submarine combat. So that's the enemy submarine, and he has fired a spread of torpedoes. Perhaps the game tells you a little bit too much. Flank speed... Don't go straight at it. You need to go kind of in a sweeping turn to hopefully dodge these torpedoes. And you're not firing any of those. Oh, really? He's that close? Bugger it. I know what I'm doing. Now you're going to see how to fire torpedoes. So, you use the bearing again, much like with the main guns. And then the V key locks it into place. And you just make all these torpedo bearings. Like so. And then you hit spacebar, and you watch your beautiful torpedo launch. Now, a submarine that is underwater will not be moving very quickly. Oh, balls. So here come all the torpedoes, and, well, so much for launching depth charges, and everything like that. We sunk the submarine with torpedoes, which is a perfectly, as you can see, valid way of doing it. You just have to get lucky and hit the con tower, which is why I launched so many torpedoes. Just to be on the safe side. So we sunk an enemy submarine. Very good. You guys keep going that way. You guys head on down that way. You guys patrol that way. You guys patrol on up this way. You patrol that way. You go there. Next. Okay, now, we've got some freighters with us. I did start the timer, right? Yes, I did. Okay, you can get a lot done in a half hour in this game. So we've got 3 freighters with us, 2 destroyers, and an armored cruiser. Wow. Okay, so he is not sinking, lucky bugger. I was wrong. He is very much sinking. And the submarine is somewhere to our front, but we can't see him with this guy. And the ship we needed to see him is going under. So we've lost a destroyer. I think he's right there. Yeah, he's right there. But he's out of range. We can fire guns at him at periscope depth, but it's not going to do anything really. And we just have all of these. You turn that way, actually. I could have the merchant ship ram the submarine. In fact, I have sunk a submarine via ramming. It is a legitimate and valid strategy. So you're going to turn that way. Ah, I see him. See the periscope right there? So what we can do... Can we fire torpedoes at him? Yes, we can. We'll fire a very narrow spread of torpedoes in that sub's direction. And fire away. But it doesn't quite reach. Not yet, but it will soon. So you're done. You keep moving that way. Go to flank speed as fast as you can go. You might end up steering directly into this torpedo. Or you just might make it. Ooh, he got hit. Enemy torpedoes in the water. He has moved. And he's gone. Sunk him with torpedoes again. That's not light damage, but okay. Whatever. It's like, look, it's light damage. And as it says light damage in the background, you see, boom! As it explodes. Oh no, we got the other submarine though, so... Oh, and the BC Renown's been hit. Where's the BC Renown? Over there. So, you get repaired. Oh boy, that'll take a little while. So you go there. The help if I actually clicked. You guys head back that way. You guys go that way. You guys will go this way. You guys stay there. You guys go like that. And next. Now, I think just to save, you just kind of leave. I'm not entirely sure if there is like a sunk game thing. A sunk game thing. A save game feature per se. I just think you kind of leave and that your game is automatically saved. The reason for that is this is, after all, a smartphone port. We're going to stop the timer because I'm bringing the episode to a close now. This game was ported from a phone to PC, which is one reason why I wasn't really too keen to jump onto it right away when it was first suggested. It's kind of like, how good is it going to be if it's just a phone port? But as far as phone ports go, this is actually really surprisingly good. The graphics look alright. They could obviously look better, but well, graphics in terms of me, I don't particularly care. I play freaking Rule the Waves, for God's sake. These graphics are more than acceptable. The gameplay works very well. It was not intuitive. It took a while to figure out. The controls are not intuitive with a keyboard and mouse. They're probably more intuitive with a phone. Or like an iPad or something. But really, the game is phenomenally good for a port from what I'm going to call an inferior device. Because frankly, iPads and stuff, high fidelity and stuff, you ain't going to get. They're not really high-end like a PC can support and stuff. And this is really well done, given the resources they have for the phones. And the fact it ported and translated very well to PC, and actually is a very in-depth game where you have lots of options you can do with your fighting and everything. I had fun with this thing. I still have fun with this thing. And ultimately, that's what it is. Do you have fun? I know I did. I'm enjoying it. I don't know if I'm going to make a series out of it, because really this campaign is a hell of a lot more dumb luck than actual planning, because it's not like, oh, this place is marked red all the time, and I can see him tracking across the seas, so I can send a fleet in to follow him. No, it's like sometimes, oh, stuff was sunk down there, so there must be subs. Good luck in finding them! Yeah. But other than that, I think it's really good. So, give it a try if you want. I enjoyed it. If you think you'll enjoy the games I enjoy, you'll probably enjoy this too. So, yeah. It gets good marks for me. Or gets good marks from me. See y'all later.